Okay, so the first thing I want to touch base on is mapping. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone nowadays can do pretty much all the same maps. We can map by mileage. We run a radius. We can run a radius based on quantity. We can do mapping based on drive time. We can even do custom polygons, where if you showed us a picture of a map and you drew an image, drew some lines on that shows where you don't want to go beyond, things you want to avoid, we can very easily mimic that for you and then give you a count. Right here we're looking at a basic radius. All the colors within the radius represent different carrier routes that would be mailed. It looks like in this map there may be some that we excluded. It could be demographic. Maybe they weren't, the household values weren't high enough, or the income wasn't high enough, or maybe there wasn't enough members in these areas. So this is a basic view. We can do overlays such as the carrier route, which will help identify which route is what on a report. We can also do satellite overlays. These are great for if there's a mountain or wetlands, or who knows, just an area that's not really habitable and there's not a lot of population there. We may avoid that, and this would be a good way to show that to you if you had any questions. In addition to this map, we can also do segment mapping. So if you have multiple locations, we can plot all your mailings, put them on a map, and so you can see how they each mailing will interact with each other and see how everything's split up. So you know that one area isn't, one location isn't dominating an area that should be split up over 3 locations. The map that we're looking at right now, probably not the greatest shot. We're zoomed really far out, but when we provide this to you and trying to show you what's going on, we'd zoom in much closer so you can get pretty good detail. Pretty much sums it up for mapping. This isn't everything that we can do, but these are the basics for what we have for mapping.